And we are rolling. Hey guys, it's your buddy Jake Dominguez here with absolutely awesome movie news. Today is a historic day. I had no idea what was going to happen today. I woke up this morning all cozied up in my Kylo Ren blankie. This is such a soft blankie, I love it. And I laid my head on my Darth Vader pillow, and I woke up from a good night's rest to find out that the title of Star Wars Episode 8 has been revealed to us, the public, as well as the very first poster. As soon as I saw that notification on my phone, I practically leapt out of my bed, and I just scurried on my phone, and my internet was being slow, and I was freaking out because I was like, what's the title? I want to know. I was so excited. Man, first of all, Star Wars Episode 8, in a little while, right now, I don't even have to call it that anymore, is my most anticipated movie of the year. Nothing else is even close. Let's be honest. It's been my most anticipated movie ever since I saw the Star Wars The Force Awakens. My immediate thought leaving the theater for Star Wars The Force Awakens on opening night is, I want to see what happens next. Just simple as that. I want to see Star Wars Episode 8 right now. And this is the year that we're going to see it, and today we know the title. Now, if you're watching this video, you probably already know what it is. The official title of Star Wars Episode 8 is Star Wars The Last Jedi. I like it. It's a good title. Let's talk about that for a second. Now, you got to be careful when you do speculation on movies. Number one, it's always wrong. I mean, let's face it, always. Number two, it could be referred to as disrespectful to the filmmakers if you're trying to one-up them and to figure out what they're doing. And number three, it's always wrong. That's right, 1 and 3 are the same because it's always wrong. It's speculation, we don't know. However, it's hard, especially with something like Star Wars, your imagination goes crazy. I know for me, if you had asked me what I thought the episode for Episode 8 was going to be, I would tell you it probably would be Jedi or Force related. I don't know, I just had the feeling, looking at the end of Episode 7, The Force Awakens, with Rey offering Luke that lightsaber, I think we all want to see basically Luke train Rey how to be a Jedi. We want to know more about Luke. What has he been doing there? What's the deal with the Jedi Temple? All of that. What is he going to do? And I had a feeling that is going to be a big part of The Last Jedi, of Episode 8. I think that's going to be a big part of the storyline. Kind of like how in The Empire Strikes Back, we learned a lot more about the Force from Yoda to Luke. I think it's going to be a little similar here. Probably not exactly the same, and hopefully not exactly the same. But I had a feeling that was probably going to be it. My other guess was that maybe it would be like an Empire Strikes Back homage with the First Order, like the First Order Strikes Back or something like that. I had a feeling they wouldn't exactly do that route, but I had a feeling it would probably be something like that. I'm sure a lot of other people would. But I'm glad they went with this title, even though I know nothing about the movie. I don't know what they're going to do. I think it fits. It's a cool title. And it's interesting. We've gone from The Force Awakens, like the rebirth of the Force, to The Last Jedi. Who is The Last Jedi? I don't know. One detail about this poster, it's just like the Force Awakens poster, the very first poster for that, it just says Star Wars, the title, and then it's just over the stars, you know? One interesting thing about this poster is that the font is in red. Star Wars is in red instead of like yellow or whatever. Which is interesting. I mean, we know going in, just from hearing people like Adam Driver or John Boyega or Ryan Johnson, that the things will get serious in this movie. That, just like any second chapter, as shown to us by The Empire Strikes Back, the drama is going to get larger and that sort of thing. So clearly, I don't know what's going to happen, but things are going to get serious in this movie, which is great. Ryan Johnson is one of the greatest filmmakers working today. He might be the greatest filmmaker. I mean, it's debatable. He's such a brilliant director and writer. And I cannot believe he's going to direct a Star Wars movie and write a Star Wars movie. I mean, it's going to be awesome. And I trust him. He knows what he's doing. Kathleen Kennedy knows what she's doing. I trust them that they are going to make a great movie. I don't know what it's going to be, and you know what? I don't want to know. I could sit here and speculate about what's going to happen like tons of other people on YouTube are doing. And while that's fun and it's almost impossible not to, I kind of hope that I don't know what they're going to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to see a movie and I need to go down and just say, like, and just think, okay, well, in this one, Rey is going to be revealed to be the daughter of Snoke, and Snoke is actually Mace Windu reincarnated, and Boba Fett is going to be in it. And I don't know. I'm trying to think of the stupidest theories I could think of, and there's a couple of them. I don't want to do that. I want to go to the theater and be surprised. I don't want to know exactly what they're going to do. So, there you go. Those are my rambling thoughts on this title. I'm pumped. I love the title. I think it's great. I cannot wait later this year to sit down and finally see what happens to Rey, Finn, Poe, BB-8, as well as to these characters we already love. Leia, and of course, the one, the only Luke Skywalker. Cannot wait. Those are my thoughts. What do you think of the title? Go ahead and comment right below. If you like this video, don't forget to click on that like button, subscribe, and never forget, I'm your friend. I'm always going to be there for you. May the Force be with you. I'll see you next time.